The day unwinds, shadows grow long, our minds, once bustling, begin to settle. In these quiet moments, we find solace in a simple act, a prayer of gratitude, just a quiet whisper of thanks for the gift of another day. It's about a heartfelt connection with something bigger than ourselves. Each night, write down 3 things for which you are grateful. Focus on small blessings, a warm cup of tea, a friend's laughter. Saying thank you for everyday miracles becomes a lifeline. At day's end, seek solace and peace in gratitude. As darkness falls, we find ourselves on the cusp of a new beginning. The day, with all its joys and sorrows, is behind us. Now we have a choice. We can carry the weight of worries and regrets into the night, or we can lay them down and embrace the gift of a fresh start. Gratitude is the key that unlocks this freedom. When we offer thanks for the gift of a new day, we acknowledge the preciousness of time. Every sunrise is a chance to begin again, to learn and grow, to love and forgive. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope remains. What are we grateful for? Perhaps it's the warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter of loved ones, or the simple act of breathing. Maybe it's the meal that nourished us, the roof over our heads, or the beauty of nature that surrounds us. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It helps us to appreciate the ordinary, to find joy in the present moment, and to cultivate a heart filled with contentment. And in that contentment, we find true peace. Life isn't always easy. We face trials, setbacks, and heartaches. It's easy to become consumed by these challenges, to allow them to overshadow the good in our lives. Yet, even in the midst of hardship, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude doesn't require us to deny or diminish our pain. Instead, it empowers us to find glimmers of hope and meaning in the midst of suffering. When we thank God for our challenges, we acknowledge that they too serve a purpose in our lives. Perhaps a difficult experience taught us resilience, forced us to confront our fears, or revealed hidden strengths within ourselves. Maybe it led us to a deeper understanding of ourselves or fostered compassion for others who are struggling. Thanking God for our challenges doesn't mean we enjoy them. It simply means we trust that even in the midst of pain, God is present. He walks with us through the darkness, offering comfort, strength, and guidance, and for that, we can be truly grateful. The world is full of noise and distractions. Our minds race with endless to-do lists, worries, and anxieties. It's no wonder we struggle to find peace. But when we pause at the end of the day to offer a prayer of gratitude, we create space for stillness and reflection. In the quiet of the evening, as the world around us sleeps, we can connect with a deeper part of ourselves. We can let go of the day's burdens and surrender our worries to a power greater than ourselves. As we reflect on the day's blessings, our hearts soften. We begin to see the world through a lens of love and compassion. We recognize our interconnectedness with all beings, and we find peace in the knowledge that we are not alone. This peace is not the absence of problems. It's the presence of God's love and grace, sustaining us through every storm, and for that, we give thanks. There's a comfort in knowing we are never truly alone. In the quiet moments of prayer, we invite God's presence into our hearts. We acknowledge that even in our most vulnerable moments, we are loved unconditionally. This love isn't dependent on our accomplishments or our worthiness. It's a gift freely given, a source of strength and solace that's always available to us. All we need to do is open our hearts to receive it. When we approach God with gratitude, we acknowledge this love. We express our appreciation for the countless ways He blesses us each day, even when those blessings come in unexpected forms. And as we open ourselves to His love, we begin to experience the transformative power of grace. We find healing for our wounds, forgiveness for our mistakes, and hope for the future. Nightly prayers of gratitude are more than just a feel-good ritual. They are a spiritual practice that strengthens our faith and deepens our relationship with God. Just as we nourish our bodies with food and exercise, we nourish our spirits through prayer, meditation, and gratitude. When we consistently acknowledge God's presence in our lives, even amidst challenges, our faith grows stronger. We develop a deep-seated trust that no matter what life throws our way, we are held in His loving embrace. This trust doesn't mean we won't face difficulties. It simply means we face them with the unwavering belief that we are not alone. We know that God walks with us every step of the way, offering guidance, strength, and comfort. And in that knowledge, we find the courage to persevere, to overcome obstacles, and to live our lives with purpose and meaning. As we drift off to sleep, let us carry with us a heart filled with gratitude. Let us give thanks for the gift of another day, for the lessons learned, the love shared, and the challenges that have made us stronger. Let us surrender our worries and fears, knowing we are held in God's loving embrace. This simple act of gratitude has the power to transform our lives. It opens our hearts to the abundance of blessings that surround us, fosters inner peace, and strengthens our faith. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always something to be thankful for. So tonight, before you close your eyes, take a moment to offer a prayer of gratitude. Give thanks for the gift of this day, and embrace the peace that comes from knowing you are loved beyond measure. For in gratitude, we find true contentment, and in contentment, we find the strength to face whatever tomorrow may bring.